Alright, what's up? We back. You know what I mean? It's album time. You know what I mean? Millions in album mode, you feel me? Representing Philly, you know what I'm saying? D2E, 2OC, you know what I'm saying? Bringing this shit live and direct at y'all, man. I'm happy to give y'all my first project, man. You know, the Mill Plan. I've been working hard. For real, man. I started writing October 2nd last year, so it's only right. I give y'all 1 year in, 1 year out. You know what I mean? 1 year in, 1 year out. The Mill Plan come out October 2nd, man. Drop it. Let's get it. Make sure you download it everywhere. Make sure you stream it everywhere. Make sure you show support, man. Real niggas is back. Real recognize real, man. So I know you recognize me. Let's get it. When I first came out with the Mill Plan, I was out Toronto last year. And I was like, it was actually when I first started writing. I went out to Toronto and I was just like chilling. I was like, I need a plan, man. Then, like, just out of nowhere, I'm on a boat, matter of fact, with my old heads, chilling on a little boat cruise, looking at I was looking at the CN Tower, and I was just like, we need these mills. And I was like, damn, the Mill Plan. Just straight my head. And ever since then, that's when, like, I didn't even think I would make, like, an album off it. I just started making, like, a motherfucking, like, song or something off it, you know what I mean? So, as time went on, Mill Plan, I just kept saying it. Then I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna put that in the pocket, I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. Whenever I release my first project, or my first thing I think I'm gonna hit, and hit the people with, it's gonna be the Mill Plan, cause that's basically, that sums it up. The Mill Plan is basically, well, my name Mill, Millionz is my rap name, you know, so that sums it up. It's my plan, you know, for us to eat, you know, my label titled Deserve to Eat, so everything just fall into one. Being as though the Mill Plan, you know, usually I'm in school too, in college. So, you know, when you're in college, what you need to eat, what you gonna use to eat, you use a Mill Plan to eat. When you ain't got no money and everything like that, you go get that Mill Plan, so you ain't gotta spend every night on them meals and everything, eating out and stuff like that. So it all tie into one. So me being in college, me just, you know, like me having our label, like Deserve to Eat, I just felt like the Mill Plan was perfect for this project. Then translating song to song, from the intro to key, all the way into my Aunt Tangy B-Day Freestyle, that's my last one, that was my first song actually. Just like my plan, man, it's just like after losing my aunt, after going through a bunch of things, being back home in Philly, just overcoming a lot of obstacles, being the first in my family to graduate college. I just feel like the Mill Plan is gonna get us there. Like that's gonna get our M's. Like I've been always involved with music all my life or whatever, but me being able to do my own music and being able to write out musically how I want to go about, you know, achieving success in this game and in life, and motivating youth under me. You know, I got 14 brothers and sisters, so just being a good role model to the people, spreading positivity. I come from negativity, so like, you know, I don't want to live in a negative mindset. I come from negativity. That's why me moving to Atlanta from Philly, it kind of broke like a negative, like a barrier that was on me. Like I felt constrained to like I felt like held back from my environment. So I just felt like I just wanted to go as far away as I could, undergrad, to go to college back in 2010 and everything like that. Then moving back home, working. I was working back home doing accounting for 2 years. And then I just felt like a halt in it. Like I just felt like real stagnant. Wanted to relocate back to Atlanta, looking at Atlanta every day, wanted to come back, wanted to do what I want, but didn't know what I wanted to do when I actually came back. So I didn't want to step away from a career job and everything like that, not knowing whatever, everybody giving me, everybody bigging you up for going ahead and doing what you want to do. They see you suit and tie and every day walking to work, but I was kind of miserable. On this Mill Plan project, I want to give my engineer Bax a shout out, my engineer Ashley a shout out. As far as the graphic designer, let me get a 3K shout out. A couple producers, let me get Jimmy from Toronto, shout out. Let me get Berlin a shout out from Toronto. Let me get my man My Swag Beats Joey a shout out. My man Amir shout out. My main our D2E producer, Brilliant. Let me give him a shout out. And yeah, for right now, you know, Ant-Man. We want to give him a shout out too, you know what I mean? He had a few tracks on the project. So we just working, man. The mill plan in full effect. We here, man. More to come. More to come. For real, it's just the beginning, man. It's the debut. It's the debut, man. I got a lot of stories to tell. The mill plan, to me, personally, it means it's like a guideline or like a map. Like basic, it's like an overview of my life, but it's like a guideline to where, you know, how you can like overcome obstacles, come from out like a rough environment and just want better. You know, being exposed to better, you can want better. You know, the internet is a hell of a thing too today. You know, you can go on the internet and be exposed to everything. So being in the hood, and living in that environment and seeing so much, you'll want that and you'll want that. But I wanted that as a young age before the Instagram and things like that. So I always had an aspiration to make it out the hood. So that's like the mill plan to me personally is like my basically like my musical picture of like my way that I overcame obstacles, and that's how I mean that's what it means to me. It's like real heartfelt to me. It's basically it's like my diary.
Yeah, the diary. That's amazing. The diary is deep. That's where you keep a lot of the secrets to the recipes, you know, the meal plans, and more to come.
Thanks.
So, the next thing I'm gonna just ask, as far as you know, the meal plan, you've been performing all over the world at this point, and how do you feel when you're performing that energy, you know, of the meal plan? You said that's your life, what it is to you when you're sharing that energy on stage, performing those moments.
I feel like I'm just like exposing my secrets. It's not even secrets, just exposing my base, you know, exposing my diary, like I said before, like exposing my stories, you know, all truthful stories of back in my neighborhood, back what I had to see, back what I had to face. And performing it in front of people, I get like energy. I get like energy basically like to look somebody in their eye and motivate them through my lyrics. So once they catch it, they can hear it. They like, especially when I'm performing real rap. Like I say, I give them something you can feel. You know, I rap the P, I gotta keep it real. I'm just keeping it real with you right there. There's a lot of fake stuff going on in the world. I'm just here to keep it real with you.
Man, sounds good to me. I've seen you perform some of those songs, so I'm just excited to see you perform the rest at this point. Looking forward to the journey. Tell us, how's it been actually when you're traveling, man? We know you're traveling, you're getting around, like, you know, now it's different from being on the stage and sharing that energy, but with just when you're around the people, you know, we've seen you be, you know, close to some celebs and different, you know, situations, you know. You know, what is that energy like when you're just operating as, you know, the mill plan in those moments?
The energy is positive, you know. I keep a positive vibe with me all the time. I sit, rolled up, you know, spark the hell with people. I take it, like, I keep it off of music though, you know, like my backup thing is music. So I give people good vibes. That's why I threw the music in the meal plan. I'm gonna just keep putting positivity in the air.
Man, right now it's contagious, so that positivity, people are really loving it. So how do you feel I know you've been getting into some different things through this meal plan process, you know, tapping into some other stuff, acting in different things.
Oh yeah.
How's that kind of stuff
for
going
sure.
for you?
I'm just coming back from Cali. I just went out there, shot the video for the key. That's the intro. We did like a reenacting of Paid in Full. So I played Ace, had my homie play Mitch. Another homie played Rico. My man was the director Lex. He had his crew with it. We shot it, red cameras. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie. We did the cleaner scene, all type of scenes. Like, you know, when he got robbed, when he came up, everything. It's just like, you know, it's like, it's sort of tied to my life. But I didn't get robbed though. But yeah, it's sort of tied to my life as far as just Ace being a mellow character, you know, going ahead, being in the hood, seeing everything going on, just wanting to make it out, whatever. Just but not taking all the same routes that a bunch of people taking. Then, you know, finding his gold mine.
Yeah, and stayed out of trouble pretty good too.
Stayed out of trouble. Keep a clean neck. You know what I mean? In the streets.
Yeah, I mean that's always gonna allow you to keep fans and get points in that area for sure.
Right. When you keep it, you know, when you keep a clean neck, like when you keep like when like everything clean, as far as nobody got nothing bad to say about you, that's a big thing out here too. Like, you know, a lot of people come in this joint like real fake, come in the industry real fake. I ain't really even too much into the industry, but I just from my observation, it's real fake, like real fake. So, you know, from the rip, I'm keeping my distance, just putting the real rap out there, putting, you know, positivity in the air. And I can read somebody, you know, I read vibes. So, yeah, you know, we gonna be at A3C, you know what I mean, this week, I mean, performing. A few drinks off, the mill playing and everything like that. Hopefully, you know, we coming up rolling loud. We trying to get there. You know, South by Southwest, we stamped it last year. We back at it next year. You know what's going on. A few other festivals we got in line. We trying to go international with it over there, like whatever. I forgot the name. You know, we got a few scopes internationally. You know, we just trying to